Let's start on Reen's routes, since I can. Oh, this. Wait, what the hell is going on?
Is that all?
No, I can fight.
Okay, I know that's
Turn!
Kurt's dad.
I'm ready.
Are you
Pathetic.
ready?
Turn!
What the? Hey, what's up, fellow numbers?
This
Yeah,
doesn't
we're
make
fighting
any
Claire.
sense.
I see. And
At this rate. Come on, we'll hide under the bridge.
Claire has a mistake. This jacket is nice, though.
We need to get to Instructor Reen ASAP if we're going to figure out some way to help out Ash and Muse.
I agree. And we need to get out of this icy water before it saps any more of our strength. That should be our top priority.
But it's nice to hear
I
these
hope you
characters
don't
again.
think I can't see you down there.
The good old
Is
mirrors.
anywhere safe from her?
No one escapes the icy maiden when she's this serious, I fear.
Fell asleep. It happens. It happens. I don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming
believe
tonight
this is
anyways,
happening.
but we'll see. Several hours before at 10 a.m. But I'm on the verge of falling asleep. Are you trying to fix your sleep schedule too or something? So, I can see that. But we'll see how long I go for tonight. We shall see.
Oh, what a gorgeous sight.
We shall see.
So, this is where you grew up, Instructor?
What a wonderful place. It's so peaceful and calming.
I figured the snow would have all melted by this time of year.
Most of it has. This is just what's left over. You would have really seen some snow if we were here a month ago.
Oh, how lovely. It's nice
Yep,
to be
same
honeymooning
here.
in a winter wonderland.
I owe this town much after all they did for me 2 years ago.
I think we owe you more than you owe us.
Oh yeah. You used Ymir as your base during the Civil War, right?
Yeah. She did a ton of work to improve our defenses and our communications network.
I suppose it's been 2 years for me as well. The last visit I
good
recall was when I was
times.
tasked with abducting Princess Alphen and Instructor Reen's little sister.
Good times.
It's also been a while for you, Reen, hasn't it? Why don't we start by letting your parents know that we're here?
That sounds good to me. I want to introduce all my students to them.
It's going to feel a little strange meeting our instructor's parents.
Yeah. I'm feeling kinda nervous all of a sudden.
I, for one, can hardly wait to say hello to my future in-laws.
Music never changes.
I've got a whole lot of stories to tell them about their little baby boy.
And Dad.
Please don't embarrass me in front of my family.
Reen's Route 1 as the snow thaws. Welcome home to the home of Baron Schwarzer. We have been eagerly awaiting your arrival. Whoa, a real maid. You know she's been well trained. I expect to find you helping out, Mabel. You've gotten way better at welcoming guests. Phoenix Wings has trained me well, young Reen. You seem a lot more grown up yourself. Just not as much as me. You say it's turned up to 11 this game? I guess I can't say I'm surprised with how she was in the last 3 games. You're not wrong, Ash. Hey, Gale, welcome to the stream. Man, I want to continue Lloyd's route, but unfortunately I am forced to do this. Not to say I don't want to do Reen's route, it's just after what happened in Lloyd's part, at the end of Act 1. Yeah, I finished it on Tuesday. Which I wasn't expecting to, but then I ended up going, bunch of cutscenes, and then the fights. I was like, damn. Oh well. Though I am curious to see how this ends up, considering how this act started with what we saw. And yes, Claire is here, though. I sort of already knew that from some trailers. You sure hope she doesn't betray us either? Me too. Me too. Anyway, she's definitely going on the bench regardless. Unless I'm forced to use her in some way. Anyways, hope your day's been well though, Gale.
Mom, Dad, I'm home.
How has it been since you've seen your...
It's good to see you again, my son.
It's been like two-ish years since he's seen his parents, right?
It's been a long half year without you.
Can never trust an Ironblood? True. You spent the day granting Reverie? Nice,
I'm sorry
nice.
I haven't been able to visit as often as I'd like.
Let's see too. But the Baron has dialogue in 3. Oh, yeah, that is true. Oh, and I did see you grinding in your Discord, Gale.
Especially since it sounds like
when I
Elise
saw you
is
live
too
streaming
busy
your
to come home as
Discord.
well.
I didn't pop in. I just saw it, so yeah.
She's asked me to give you both her regards.
Well, I'm sure St. Estria's student council is keeping her plenty busy.
I just hope she doesn't work herself sick.
You spent a bit today doing qual... And 2? No, Mercy, you already beat the game. It doesn't even matter for you.
I'm sure she's just fine. The younger students all seem to adore her. And she has Her Highness there if she's ever in need of a friend to talk to.
Lovely quality quartz on Aaron. Good accessories. More stuff that you can use? Nice.
I've also been keeping
So
an eye
what
out
the
to make sure
experience?
no
You already know what's
insects
gonna
start
happen
buzzing around her.
anyways.
Are you now?
That overprotectiveness may create more trouble than it prevents.
Didn't you 100% it too back then? I assume you already did that for Kuro as well. Well, that bit. Not true. Yeah, 10 slots to unlock, but you're still not gonna max everyone. Should be good to get back to the main story soon. Gotcha,
Poor
gotcha.
Elise.
Well, I won't be streaming this game much after this. Well, not this weekend, just because it is Evo weekend time.
It's a pleasure to see you both again, Lord and Lady Schwarzer.
The same to you, Major Revelt. It's not hard to imagine that the RMP must be exceptionally busy at the moment.
I mean, honestly, actually looking back, this month is going to be well, I guess more so near the end of this month, it's going to be a little weird
I hope your time
with
here
my
will
stream
help
schedule.
ease some of your weariness.
I'm still trying to make progress in this game regardless.
Thank you, Your Lordship.
Oh, and these must be your students.
Hey, Kenny, welcome to the stream.
That's right.
You forgot about the order? Oh, did it show up in your doors and then you're like, what? Oh, you forgot about. Oh, wait. Oh, you were part of the ones where you didn't know about that with the store transitioning and such. Oof, you might be able to find them, but I haven't checked myself since I got mine, but a lot happened with that, unfortunately.
My name is Kurt
Yeah.
Van.
You are from NS America, but since they did their store migration, the pre-orders sort of got screwed. Pre-orders for this definitely got screwed around.
I have learned much under Instructor
Honestly, it's
Rean's
sort of on
exemplary
NS America's
tutelage.
because they transitioned their store
You
data
would be one of
to
the
a
rare
different site,
practitioners of
or
the
while
Vander
they were
School's
redoing their
dual
site more
blade
so.
style.
But that caused a lot of problems.
I've heard that despite how capable you are, you're not one to rest on your laurels. Humble, too.
Oh, it happens either way.
Unusual and admirable qualities in someone of your
Your
age.
still there? Well, hopefully you can. It might be a little late, unfortunately, to get it, but I guess you can always check.
I am honored you would speak of me that way, but I'm afraid you overestimate me.
Oh, I don't think so.
But anyways, Kurt, Ash, good to see you two again. You can just not care, I guess. You have no time to play. True, yeah. With your schedule and such.
If you've heard it,
Like
chances
both
are it's
light,
because your son was complaining
card
about what a
games,
pain in the
tourneys.
ass I am.
Yeah, busy time for you.
On the contrary.
So I see what you mean. I see what you mean by that.
I've heard there's much
And
more to
saves
you
you
than
money
that
as well,
prickly
too.
exterior of yours. Reams told me that deep down, you're a very smart, considerate young man who your fellow students depend on.
The hell?
Dang.
You want to watch what bullcrap you're feeding your folks about me, Schwarzer?
Sorry, you're just stuck being a big old softie.
The denial is what makes him oh so lovable. I am Muse Egret. It's a pleasure. I owe much to both of your children.
Ah, I've heard much about you. It can't be easy to shoulder so much responsibility at
No,
such
but
a
it's not
young
that
age.
easy to ask Kenny to actually play. When you actually know what's going on in his life. Which is nothing bad. It's just he has a lot on his plate, to say the least.
Not at all. Instructor Reen's love and
I
support
thought he
give
hasn't
me
been
the
playing
strength
for.
necessary to
He hasn't been
overcome
streaming
any
for a while.
obstacle.
Or playing in general. Outside of some
Oh
things.
my. Love, you say?
Can't you spare
He
me your
hasn't played-
harassment in front
well,
of them?
And he hasn't played the other games in the series yet either.
I see that Elise wasn't exaggerating. You are quite
So it's
the
gonna be a
character.
long while for him to even consider getting into it.
I'm glad that she and Reen have someone like you to come to when they need it.
Think nothing of it. That's what family does.
You say already plotting.
Doesn't miss a beat, does she?
She certainly does not.
My name is Una Crawford. It's a pleasure to meet you. I found myself in Instructor Reen's debt before even enrolling at the academy, and I've constantly been in it since.
You've done your stuff too, Yuna. Don't
But
discredit
I've been
yourself.
trying to learn as much as I can from him so that one day I can be a source of strength to others just like him.
Oh, you're the young lady from Crossbell. What a commendable spirit you have.
I agree. You seem every bit the earnest, cheerful young woman Reen told us you were.
What else did he say about me?
What else did he say?
He told us, you never give up even when all seems lost, and act like a shining beacon of light to those around you.
Yeah, sounds about
It
right.
seems he really depends on you.
That's really flattering to hear. But also really embarrassing to hear in front of my classmates.
You're not the only one going red. How are you not completely desensitized to the things you say by now?
I feel a little jealous, truth be told.
Anyway, I've had my turn now. Last up is you.
Hello, Altina.
Altina Orion.
He's talking to you. Or, he means you, Kenny.
You okay, Allie?
I'm the one who abducted Elise and the princess during the Northern Jaeger's attack on Ymir 2 years ago. Altina. I know I have no
Damn,
right to even
I
be
made the
here
truth.
after the harm my actions caused you. But since I have this opportunity, I am so terribly sorry for what I did.
That must really have been eating away at her.
Please, raise your head. You were but a child following orders, and you did nothing to harm either of them. You need not feel any guilt for your actions.
Still,
There's something I would like to say to you as well. Thank you, Altina.
or what?
I hear you were always at Reen's side during the year he was fulfilling the government's demands
That is true.
after the Civil War.
That is true.
I'm truly grateful he had you to support him.
I was just following orders then, too.
Even so.
Besides, you're not here today because you were ordered to be, are you?
I was hoping she would say yes.
That's true. I'm part of Class 7 because I chose to be and want to be.
Aw.
Our class wouldn't be the same without you.
Then you have no reason not to feel completely welcome here.
Right, that the anime is awful. You might as well just acknowledge or we might as well just say it doesn't exist at this point.
You're a lucky man to have so many wonderful students, Reen.
And that there's really no point for it existing.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more.
Anyways, time to eat. Like, the only thing Canyon thing it really does, it just really adds that small bit to leading to why Reen ends up being an instructor. At most. But for what it's worth, I actually did enjoy some of the smaller stuff within the anime itself that it did. But once it got to the so what they could have added to the overall story we've known. Yeah, it doesn't add anything at all. And it makes things worse. It wasn't even a war to begin with, really. Or that's how they made it look. It was just basically protect the people while these things were going crazy. And at some point, Reen goes crazy and blacks out. But even then, it didn't even look that bad compared to how the Cold Steel 3 described it. Yeah, it was basically like a small siege at most. That Air Bunny was just trying to help protect the people from. I did enjoy the smaller moments in the anime, I'll admit that. And it could have worked well, but yeah, they fumbled the bag to say the least. Well, I guess it's a good. Well, yeah. Aside from the English VAs being recasted just for the anime alone. Wow, they actually got Trunks as Rain? Interesting. Like, on its own, it's probably like, okay. It's just okay at best, but if you're a Kiseki/Trails fan, It's sort of a waste of, it's just a waste of time, honestly. Just shrugs. Why exactly did you call us here? Special assignments. And like I said, I like some of the smaller stuff going into it. When, sort of, like when they explore the Emir, and probably a few other things, but otherwise, the whole, in scope, a lot of stuff was like whatever, or didn't really matter at the end of the day. Okay, oh, 6 months. Okay, so he has been home for a bit. Okay. Carrying over bonds. Usually carry over clear data from field goes before the bonds ring has one will be carried over as well. Ring for a special bond with a female character. That character will be marked with a heart symbol and join the party with a higher link goal than normal. To form a special bond with without replay. Who is to form the special bond with? Oh yeah. So I did max everyone out, but obviously I didn't carry them all into one save data, so it's just Elisa. All the characters who reach maximum bond level with Ring in the clear data. Here will be marked with a star symbol, and we'll start with a higher link level. Any select here will receive a bonus link experience, but only those marked with a star symbol will receive a full additional link level. The characters Ring formed the bond with. Oh yeah, and that's the funny thing. These are the 3 I did on New Game Plus. And I didn't even go through all the way with it either. I never finished that one, actually. Numbers, I'm far from what the Kiseki fandom is. I didn't even prioritize this game for a good while. Until recently. Even then, I'm not even prioritizing it now. To the level where I would have done before, back then. But yeah, rip these 3, but who knows if I'll even use them. Your hero cleared area close to your charisma or will gain additional link experience. Yep. It's so good to be back home. It's fine. I don't really care about them that much anyways. And Lisa has been too. I'm sure it's only a matter of time. Anyways, I should get going. Might be worth checking out on the others I run into them too. But I'm attributed to the release of the Cold Steel 3 and 4. Anyways, it's fine. It's not like it's gonna be that impactful. Oh yeah, Gil, are you still here by any chance, or? It's fine, it's fine. Oh yeah, so I was gonna say, like, about what I showed you earlier in the morning. We'll see if Machias' VA has anything related to Machias. I highly doubt he'll have anything though, unfortunately, but I'll at least check. I'll check at least. Since I am gonna meet him anyways at the start of next month. But if I'm just being honest, a lot of them probably don't really have many Falcom related stuff to buy off of. Otherwise, is there anything else you might care to have, or just having his signature in general is all you want? Oh, what's this? Oh, bed. Doesn't know where it's? Okay, for sure, for sure. Because, well, I personally really know him mainly through Street Fighter, because of Ed. So I was gonna meet him regardless.
Nothing says I'm home
There's a
quite
quote?
like the clean taste of Ymir's air.
I'll have to check once I get there, and I'll let you know. He does do quotes, though. Or they probably will. I'm not sure if this SAG strike will affect it, though, but we'll see. We'll see. Again, it's gonna be at the start of next month anyway, so you got time until then. Excuse me, though. I was thinking about like if you wanted to go. I was thinking about asking
There's the
for.
footbath. Sounds like just the thing after
I was
having
gonna
such a
do
hearty meal.
Steel quote for his Cold Steel 3 and 4 S-Graph. That's what I was thinking of. Largely. I wonder what will happen. Yeah, that moment.
Anyway, I want you to keep watching over me, Instructor. There's still so much I have to learn from you.
Go on, but you want something you can read and feel good from time to time. I read a print from Paul's. Let's change our fate. True.
So I won't let you just disappear.
You can
I
always
won't
use
let
his
you
older.
leave me.
You can always. I mean, it could be like again. It doesn't have to be one from an S-Craft. It could be legit anything, honestly. But you can do your research on that yourself, and just let me know whenever. Date you promised. It's the first time I'm hearing of this. Me too. Okay, yeah, I wouldn't have known at all. Anytime, Gil, anytime. Because truth be told, like, Anime Impulse, I already bought my ticket for it to go, but there wasn't really any of the VAs that showed up that were getting announced so far that there's some VAs I know now, but nothing that made me saying, like, I have to meet them ASAP. But then, Edward Bosco got announced. I was like, wait, is he that guy? And then I looked, I was like, yo, it is this guy. I was like, okay, yeah, I'm definitely meeting him. So I figured to let you know, considering Machias is definitely your favorite. Now your talents. Promise you a reward. Number one spot on the combined rankings. Oh, okay. So a lunch date or some sorts. Placed on the top of the rankings without breaking a sweat. It must have been furious at placing second. Love triumphs over all. I see.
So, I did what I promised I would. Instructor, don't you think I deserve a word of praise for my accomplishments?
Between him and Lloyd? Yeah, I can see it between those two for sure.
Can't argue with that. Your motives are worth a raised eyebrow, but you did really well. So, well done, Muse. I'm proud of you.
You have no idea how it makes me feel to hear you say that.
Isn't it just for Isn't it just for food? Yeah. A fun topic for them to talk about. Anyways. I won't lie though, I was surprised to see his VA show up for a meet and greet. For a meet and greet at an anime convention. Which I know he was at AX 2019 when he was doing that panel for NIS America. When Cold Steel 3 was launching. So I wasn't expecting him to show up for like an anime convention for a meet and greet. Since it's been a long time since then. But they legit announced him in the morning when I went to check. I was like, oh wait, I know this guy. Ooh, nice. Anyway, definitely go and take this chance to do it to meet him since I know some other Kiseki VAs they're not too high profile, and they don't have much to go off of, unfortunately. Video game and anime related, like Elisa's VA. I'll be surprised if she shows up for a meet and greet at some point. Or at an anime convention as well. It can happen, but I think I'm keeping my expectations low on that. Oh yeah, this was happening. Class 7 for now. Hmm. Respectable of you,
You know,
though.
I like being with you, instructor. I didn't mean that in a weird way.
I know. There's still a lot I want to teach you, too.
Good, because I'm all ears.
Arrow Zed? Good. Ooh, more fishing stuff. Oh, where else can I go now? Oh, hey, Kurt. Ah, typical. Don't worry, Kurt. Everyone has their own pace to get to develop and such. Any particular way you can tell us about how you get today? Okay, for sure numbers. Things done by what you can. Hope you have a good night. I'll see you next time. Till then, have a good one, numbers. Here, and yes, you did help with Prince Cedric, so you should be proud of yourself, Kurt. When's my next stream? Probably not till next week. Probably not till next week Monday, if anything. Even if I stream over the weekend, it's probably gonna be Street Fighter 6 for a bit. But yeah. No, either way, Kurt, I'm definitely gonna rely on you, most likely. Most likely. And I don't have to really talk to them, but just in my nature to talk to them. Wait, who's in here? Anyways, I'm not sure if I'll finish this part tonight. Just because I don't want to stream for too long. Or at least I don't want to stay up late as I did last time. Because I stayed up a lot longer than I thought I would. I won't lie. Which, hey, I enjoyed it, but I do want to get some sleep before tomorrow. But we'll see how this goes. We shall see. Does feel nice to be back here, though. It does feel nice. Snowboarding. Heh, die a horrible death. Heh. Typical. Ah, nothing voiced here, but oh well. Oh well, it'd be like that. Ooh, recipe book. Nice.
I've gotten so used to spring everywhere else that the cold here's got me feeling like it's still winter. Think I might take that advice I gave to Kurt and soak in the hot spring.
Ooh, hot spring time. But anyways, super excited for this weekend just to watch Evo and probably play some Street Fighter as well on my end. Even though I'll mostly be watching Evo though. Someone got here before you. Maybe it's Kurt? Oh, it's Claire.
Major? I'm sorry. I wouldn't have come in if I'd known you were here.
Is that you, Reen? Why don't you come into the water? You must be cold standing there. We haven't had a chance to talk in quite some time.
True. We're long overdue for a talk.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you're comfortable with it, then I'd love to.
I see. Hmm.
By the way, Reen,
Yes?
this feels very overdue, but I wanted to thank you.
For what?
For all you did during the rivalries. For all you did for Milliam, for facing me head on, and for granting His Excellency's true wish. Mere words feel woefully insufficient given all you've done.
Sure are, especially with what you did to us.
But I also didn't want my gratitude to go unspoken.
That's very kind, but you really didn't have to. I was just doing what I wanted to do. And I couldn't have done it alone.
That's about what I expected you'd say.
Of course.
This might sound kind of sappy, but I feel like it was worth it all just to see you smile again.
No, it wasn't, Reen. No, it wasn't.
You really are oblivious to how you sound sometimes. Jokes and thanks aside, there's something I wanted to ask you, too.
What is it?
Are you truly happy right now, Reen?
Okay, you probably have a point there, though.
Of course I am. Busy, certainly,
Probably not.
but I am happy. I still can't believe we made it through the Great Twilight. We even got Crow and Milliam back. I was hoping there was a way we wouldn't lose them, obviously. But deep down, I had already given up and braced for the inevitable. It wasn't without some goodbyes.
Rest in peace, the Knights.
But it's all over now. The joy I feel about that hasn't gone anywhere.
I'm glad to hear that. Still, there's a difference between being happy over something and you yourself being happy. You went through a lot during the Great Twilight, including having to say farewell to your father. Despite living in fear you would disappear or lose your friends, you came out the other side with victory in hand. You, Reen, persevered to save us all.
Anyways, hope your games are going well, Phil.
And I can believe that's made you happy, yes.
Even though you should be playing
As
Street Fighter
much
6,
as I can
Kappa.
believe that happiness
I'm just
continues to
kidding.
cast a punishing shadow over you. Am I wrong?
I'm speechless. You really can see right through me. You're right.
Of course.
I'm still not sure how to handle the happiness I feel. I know it's
Understandable
there.
there.
I'm just not sure how to truly accept it. All the people who died on the first day of the war did so because I made the Great Twilight happen.
We didn't even see that many people die. At least we couldn't see it on our end.
Do I even deserve to be happy when they can't be?
It may not be my place to say this, but I think you're the only one who can decide that.
I suppose you're right.
I know how you feel, because I'm in exactly the same position. You were concerned earlier that I might be overworking myself. For me, I'm just trying to atone for my sins by throwing myself into my work.
Major, that can't be good for...
Don't worry, I can calculate how far I can go as well as any number. I'm taking care not to cross the line into self-sacrifice. It's tempting, though. Every time I achieve something to make Erebonia's future better or see you and Milliam's smiling faces, I get a little closer to forgiving myself. It's not something I can do overnight. It's every moment I can justify forgiveness, no matter how small it is, that gets me one step closer. As long as I don't falter, I'm sure I'll be able to like myself again one day.
We shall see.
That's a mature way of going about it.
Far from it. I'm duplicitous to a fault.
I wonder if
I don't think my approach will work for you. You're much too sincere to go tricking yourself into feeling anything other than how you feel. I know it won't be easy for you.
That's true.
Just, I hope you can let yourself be happy.
Easier said than done, I'm afraid.
It'd be like that.
Maybe. But if you let it elude you forever, I'll always be one good deed short of being able to fully forgive myself.
What am I even supposed to say to that?
I did call myself duplicitous.
People are watching, aren't they? Typical. Hmm. You know, we've talked about this in Cold Steel 4. There was a reason, but whether it's good or not. Anyways. The valley. Oh, let's see what happens here. Yes, I do remember that. You don't need to tell me again, game. How do I want to do this? Because... strength and ATS. And ATS. 100% accuracy. I feel like I would give that to Kurt, honestly, but let's see what they have. Speed Breaker, Terra, Attack 1. Okay, typical attack. Maybe... I'm sort of giving... I guess it really depends on what other abilities they have, because I'm sure tempted to give one of them to Altina. How to do this? Oh, cool, you get Breaking Nausea craft. Cool. Oh, no time barrier here. I see. Oh, you did get Burning Heart at least. Kurt. Holy shit, 90 CP. I probably got 60 in the first game, but... Ooh, this'll be nice though, if I can get it. Okay, maybe I'll give the CP to Altina for the time being. Just, Because I heard well, I did use Muse before in the Cold Steel 3 and 4 when I had the option. But I heard her art sort of got nerfed. Sort of. Anyways, I guess since I am going to use Kurtz. Oh yeah, Well, granted, 2 CP isn't really too much. But I guess I could give her that, and Kurt, I guess, will work better with this. No, but I don't actually have his thing anymore. I'll give it to Rean for now. I forgot Kurt doesn't have that ability that buffs him. But first, let's restore everyone's CP. But anyways... Oh yeah, Street Fighter 6. I never really got to talk about that, but... I did... Well, when I didn't stream yesterday, I did go on rank with Minone last night, and... Surprisingly... Well, I guess not really surprising, but... I did get her to Masters as well, alongside my Ken, so... That felt good. Even though I do have to try to actually play in the new ELO system it implements for Master Rank. But I am looking forward to playing it. Even if I get bodied. Even if that happens. It should be fun nonetheless. But we shall see. So as far as the eye can see. Gill fishing. And I haven't been on this path in forever now that I think about it. Anyways, let's get going. Fishing spot should be here, right? Or up there?
These monsters are no pushovers, yeah, but what gives, Major?
Just stay alert and keep your eyes forward.
Take it down a notch, girl. No need to be so on edge.
Here's one.
Let's get him! Kane, down! Ha! Now!
They're mine!
My turn.
Okay, yeah, I don't have that ability anymore, unfortunately, but... Oh yeah, let me just see. Actually, I'll do this. What? You missed? Oh yeah, I remember you
Here I
now.
go! Set gunner mode! Set striker mode!
Damn. Wow, 400% break damage in one.
Go berserk! Inferno Hunt!
Well, let's just try him just cuz.
Pumped up! You can't escape! Fire! Get him!
Too slow.
Engaging. Search mode activated.
Okay.
Details procured.
Don't give up!
Thank you.
Cool.
My turn. Rihanna, activate. Fire! Now!
Got him!
Very well. Was that all?
Good times. Good times. Anyways, I do need to remember I am on Nightmare, so these enemies will hit hard. Or I just have to be more careful about how I go about things. So let me abuse the fountain again. the hot spring again. Which, like I said, if options like this appear, I am going to abuse them, to say the least. I guess I might as well save here again, just in case. Man, I want to do Lloyd so badly, but we'll get to it soon enough, I guess. But yeah, it's not because I don't like Green or anything, because I don't. It's just I really want to see what the hell happened after that moment.
We have the advantage.
But we'll see soon enough.
Crimson Slash!
Pumped up. I'll back you up. Infinity Order! It's my turn.
Oh, I thought I meant Zero Brave or Brave over. My bad. Well, I can use this at least.
Burning Heart!
That was my bad though.
Very well. Strike! There!
They're mine!
I shall go. Surf.
I'm up! Kane Gale! Ha!
Engaging. Rihanna, act. Targets eliminated. Move out.
I didn't mean to go both of them, but oh well. Anyways, I did see like at some point I can increase my BP gauge, which that will definitely help when I'm able to. But until then, we'll be going through the motions. The usual motions, anyways.
We have the advantage.
Kane Gale! Ha! Down!
Gale is expensive to say the
I
least
shall
now.
go.
But I can see why.
Activate. Ragnarok. Destroy.
My turn. There!
You're a go.
Kurt, how the hell did you miss?
Can't escape.
Fire!
Fool!
Nice.
Very well. It's my turn.
Here I go. My turn.
Hmm.
I've got you. Our team heal.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Oh, that's not bad healing at all, honestly.
It's my turn.
The fact that you get a buff with it along the way. First, your quality. Personally, like this isn't cheap, you know. Ah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
All right. Nice work, team.
As I said that, I was like, oh yeah. Oh yeah, Gale's in here too. But at least it works. 5 games later since its introduction.
They're in disarray.
Hmm.
Fierce as fire! Blazing swarm! Strike! There!
They're mine! Pumped up! Ah! Take this!
Ooh, nice.
Engaging.
I'm up! It's down!
I'll assist.
Oh no. Sorry, Kurt.
My turn.
Thanks. I'm up!
Well, maybe this can do something.
Kane? It's down!
I'll assist.
Here I go!
My turn.
Hmm.
Fierce as... Very well.
Let's just give everyone CP again.
They're mine!
Good job, you two.
Look at that! Who knew after how our first impressions went that we'd sync up so well?
That's all in a year's work between us.
Man, I was actually about to bring that up just now. Man, they had something that could have gone differently between Kurt and Juno. But man, it all got wasted, unfortunately. It would have been nice to see, honestly, all things considered. But well, it is what it is, I guess.
There!
We have the advantage.
Which I'm not, well... Actually, yeah, back to saying, it just would have been nice to have seen. Or see them grow closer, at least, over time and such, but then... And I get that Rena is the main character and all, but... Right, it didn't really need to be a romance, but... Yeah. It's all because of Reen, but... What can you do about it?
Go berserk! Inferno Hunt!
What can you do about it at this point? Anyways, let's go for an arcane game.
Down! Ha! It's down!
I'll assist.
Very well.
Yeah, well, yeah, what can you do at this point? As much as I would like things to be pretty different. And yeah, there's music, which, that's a whole other thing entirely.
Pumped up!
Hmm.
Wide open!
Sure.
Alright, everyone ready?
Leave it to me.
Understood. I shall go.
Wait, I need to scan you though.
My turn. We on it. Attack!
Got him!
My turn.
Here we go!
Oh, barely enough.
They're mine!
It just would have been
More
nice to have
hostiles.
seen something, at least between Yuna and
Pumped
Kurt,
up.
considering how the game opens up in the prologue. But beggars can't be choosers, I guess.
My turn.
It's my turn!
Okay, as much as I want to use
Crimson
arcane.
Flash!
Oh wait, I had to
Down!
add a bunch of CP to use it for.
I'll assist.
Oh well.
Engaging. Activate. Ragnarok. Destroy.
Oh, this might be bad actually. Just in case.
Eternally flowing.
Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form.
Okay, I'm going to go back.
Second. Third.
But this is sick to see.
Fifth. Sixth. Seventh. 8 leaves. Breaking guard. My sword and soul are as one. Light. Purge my foes.
Yeah, this is a cool crafted. Oh, actually, they're my first playthrough of Gold Steel 4. That was how I ended the game. That was how I ended it.
That was the Vander style.
Good job, Kurt.
I'd like to take a break if we can afford it.
Don't worry, I'm running back. Ooh, red
I'll keep
pendulum.
it somewhere safe.
I ain't giving it to you, though. I'm not giving it to you, Claire. Can I dash out? Oh well. Good thing there's turbo. Anyways, I need to remember not to get too careless. Going around at the moment. Because if I was on Abyss, I probably would have made... I'd probably still be stuck on one of the first 2 monsters. Probably. Anyways, let's catch up. Good thing it's just right over there. Anyways, I'm not gonna... Well... I guess outside of the Reverie corridor, which, whenever I get access to that, I'm probably not gonna grind too often otherwise, and even then, it would definitely be on my own time if I did. But first, oh yeah, first who do I give this to? I guess here's someone I don't want to faint. Oh, a dangerous monster. Oh yeah, United Fronts. I already knew about it because, well, obviously it trails into Reverie's literally in the name. I know the Reverie points as well. For our bonus stuff and such. I've seen some trailers before after finishing Gold Steel 4, which they didn't really show exactly what it was, but they did show you exploring some crazy places that definitely don't seem natural. Well, I think I even mentioned the Reverie corridor, I think. And Numbers already told me about how, like, the main story itself isn't too long, but the side stuff is pretty much where you're going to be spending a lot of time. If you want 100% at all.
It's tough. We'll need to be careful.
Be on guard. It's strong.
Free analyze. I will take that.
It's my turn.
Well, how does this look?
Spirit unification. I'm up.
I see.
Crimson Slash! Very well.
I'll back you up.
Might as well take advantage of this. Might as well.
Let's go.
Just for the acceleration.
Right. Here we go.
They're mine. Engaging. Now.
Got him!
It's my turn. Wide open.
Too slow! Let's go! Ha! It's down!
I'll assist.
It's my turn! Ha!
Magic, I wonder. How much can I abuse it? I wonder.
Let's go!
I'll back you up. Infinity Order!
My turn! There!
They're mine!
Okay, doesn't seem like I could
shall
use it
go.
that much, unfortunately. Oh well.
Now.
That would've been funny.
It's my turn. Ah! Take this! Wide open.
Too slow! Let's go! Cut through! It's down!
I'll assist.
Still a lot of damage though.
My turn!
Hmm. What can I do?
Go berserk! Infernal Hunt! Let's go! Prepare yourself! Shatter! Here we go!
They're mine!
It's so cool to see.
Engaging. Rionic, activate. Fire.
Oh, no
It's
crits.
my turn.
Oh, it's only 50%. Okay, no wonder.
Ah! Take this! Get him!
Too slow! It's my turn! Roar! Healing strike! It's down!
I'll assist.
Okay, another one.
Engaging. Attack.
Got him!
Oh, I didn't finish him off. Oh well.
Very well.
Almost dead
Let's go.
anyways.
Spirit unification! I'm up! Ha!
Nice.
All right. Nice work, team.
I was lucky to have that guard break early on, just to abuse, and abusing Claire's Brave Order then. Oh yeah, I actually didn't use United Front, I forgot about that. That was the whole point of it. But it was because of the guard break. Overdrive ability we were able to use during the Civil War. Damn, I actually forgot that was a thing. The overdrive ability from Cold Steel 2. And I don't think I even used it that much. Hey Ozzy, welcome to the stream. How's the game? It's been pretty chill so far. Still at the beginning of this game essentially, but it's been fun. Hope your week's been treating you well, Z. I assume you've just been, well, going through the usual while recovering from, while resting up from Smash Factor as well, which I assume you had a good time with there. Aside from having the DQ from Street Fighter 6, unfortunately. But it seems like you had a good time. It was great. DQing sucks. I agree. I agree. Especially since I assume that was the only event you actually entered as well.
Nice.
But it happens, I guess. There will be more. more events either way, at least. Not that I was practicing. You cared more for Street Fighter than Smash.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh, so you did enter Smash, but yeah. Street Fighter, I know, is pretty much the focus for a lot of people at this point, myself included. So yeah. There'll be more stuff, anyways. Ah,
It got away.
oh well.
The fight.
Nice. Not bad at all.
Speaking of that, I still need to enter. Well, aside from Maddie's events, I do want to enter another Street Fighter 6 thing, which I did sign up for one online tournament that Maddie did advertise in his Discord, but that got pushed back to, I think, next weekend.
Not bad at all.
It's supposed to be August 12th, I think, but he may or may not delay it depending on what happens. It's in Maddie's Discord. Like he posted a link for it. It's a challenge link. You can search it up. Which I was going to enter that just for fun because I was playing Street Fighter 6 and such, trying to get Minone to Masters, which I did get Minone to Masters last night. So, 2 characters in Masters for me. Jamie's probably going to be next. But we'll see. Nice congrats. Thank you. Though now I have to worry about the elo system now in Street Fighter 6. Which, I think that's something I sort of also wanted from Street Fighter 6. Well, which granted, like, I've only experienced it in Pokemon Unite. I guess Overwatch to a degree, but Overwatch is really just to play with friends for the most part. It's definitely gonna be a reason why it gets sweaty in the game, but it should be fun. Oh yeah, actually. Oh yeah. I assume you're still waiting for your house to be done renovating and such before you actually move in. Still not ready? Damn. Is there any chance where... Well, granted, this month only did just start, but any chance you might possibly have to push it back to later and such? Which, hopefully it's not the case, but I know things can happen as well. Hopefully not. Let's hope. Plus side, bandmade concert in 2 weeks. Until it'll be good at the end of the month. Okay, so at least by the end of this month. Gotcha. Which I'm definitely excited for since I haven't been to a concert in forever. Well, the last concert I went to was like a high school one, but it was more like an orchestra thing versus... Yeah. So I'm looking forward to this. And I also saw a bandmate release a new music video, which I listened to a part of it, but I like the new song they did. I need to listen to it again, though, to get the whole thing. Yeah, listen to it. They uploaded it just this morning, so I can't blame you. Oh yeah, and also Z, since you're still here, I don't think I told too many people about it, but... So, Capcom Pro Tour pretty much starts tomorrow with EVO, but aside from a few offline events, they're mostly having a bunch of online events, which... The one in the US/Canada West Coast is actually happening at the end of this month.
No.
Let me look for the link again. Not sure if you care to enter, but if you want to sign up for it or try it out for yourself. If you feel like it. That's when I signed up for it, which I was thinking about going to a convention that weekend, but then I remember I signed up for that. I was like, oh, I guess I can't go to the convention now. Or at least I wouldn't feel like going. With this,
We're past the
anyways.
halfway point, but we still haven't seen anything of note.
All the more reason not to let our guard down.
I won't go easy.
Okay. Oh, it's crossplay, so anyone can enter. I'm signing up through my PS5, just so I can stream it as well. But it's pretty much open to anything. The only thing they'll be PlayStation only is if they're like the PlayStation Cup stuff, but since the game is multi-platform, it wouldn't really make sense for them to be one system only.
Wide open.
Too slow. Let's go.
Shut.
My turn.
Hopefully. Oh yeah, you probably will be, unfortunately. Oh well, there will be more events at the very least.
Strike! Here we go.
They're mine.
Let's go. Kane, Gale! Ha! Now!
I'll assist. Engaging.
There will be more at the very least.
Activate.
Very well.
Mm.
Fiercest. Let's go. Ha! Here we go.
They're mine. It's my turn. Get him!
Too slow. Let's go. Ha! Now!
I'll assist. Engaging.
Okay, what does more then? Okay, it does then. Okay,
Targets
maybe too
eliminated.
much.
Move out.
Oh well, works for me. But yeah, there'll be more events at the very least, as expected. Which, there's usually an online event happening every day of some sorts. Most of it I just can't join because it's either really late for me, or I'm at work during it. But
We have the advantage.
Omega Satch, yeah, but like I said, even so, there's still a bunch of events to do, so I'll get my chance to enter them time to time, which I know there's one on Sundays that I can enter. I just need to be in the mood to.
Go berserk!
And Knuckle-Doo, he's actually hosting something. Well, aside from getting a new sponsor, he mentioned he was going to be hosting his own an event of online series himself.
Activate.
So
Ragnarok.
I'm not sure which day it'll happen, but
Let's go.
hopefully that'll be an option for me. Hopefully.
Kane, Gale! Ha! My turn. Huh. There.
But we'll
They're
see.
mine.
I'll end it.
Nice. Either way, a lot to look forward to and such. Since I do need to get on the competitive grind with Street Fighter 6 soon. Which I've also been delaying as well, because of other stuff. But I definitely want to be on it.
Ha! They're in disarray.
Mm,
Go berserk. Strike! There.
what else I want to say?
Engaging.
Oh, yeah, Z, since you weren't here, I started
Let's
talking
go.
about it earlier since I was talking about Anime Impulse earlier, since I won't lie, like prior to today, or prior to this week, there was a small chance I was thinking about not bothering attending because the voice actors actually they announced prior to this week. For what it's worth, I think they have a good lineup,
You're finished!
but there wasn't really many that I wanted to meet, unfortunately, initially. But then yesterday they announced one person where where
Stay down!
they announced one voice actress where
I shall go.
she did Broche from Fairy Tail.
Very well.
But she's done other roles and she's gonna be doing one big role
Let's
for
go.
Persona 3. But then they pretty much mentioned her.
Go berserk!
And then
Inferno
today
Hunt!
they actually mentioned Ed's voice actor as well, so I have a bit of I have some reason to be excited for Anime Impulse this year.
Gale! Ha! It's down!
I'll assist.
So all these go for
Very
a
well.
day. I think there's only an option to buy a 2-day pass if you try looking, but that doesn't all at least be there for a bit. Not sure how your situation will be with where you can go or not, but
They're mine.
just a heads up. I am
shall
also
go.
considering Anime Pasadena too,
Be on it. Now.
though I'm waiting for them to confirm more voice actors and actresses as well. Even though they have an impressive bunch already. Currently.
Wide open.
Too slow!
But we'll see.
Look at that. Who knew after how our first impressions went that we'd sync up so well?
That's all in it. Nice! That'll do it.
Yeah, I did it!
Valkyrie Smash. Legends brings you a single player or fighting spirit that fears nothing.
I've only just begun.
Ooh, Ragnar Strike 2. Do I even want to use this though?
Stats updated.
I only get cuter as I love
Nice!
Always nice to improve.
Always get the impulse? All good, all good.
Item inventoried.
There'll be other things to do, and not to mention, I think like it's gonna be like around the time I assume you'll probably move in, so you're probably you're probably gonna be dealing with other stuff with getting your house situated and such, especially if it's at the very end of August when you move in. Not to mention Labor Day weekend as well, so if you have other plans as well, understandable. As I'll get to see you. Though I was talking with someone I knew earlier. You remember Curoid, right? Like, she would vend at events sometimes and such. Artists and all. I think she was like a Ness or Lucas main in Smash. Okay, yeah. She pretty much told me she was going to be at Anime Impulse, and she has been getting to Street Fighter as well. In fact, she actually told me she was vendoring at EVO this year. But I know she really loves Ed, to say the least. So then I ended up showing her that thing with how Ed's voice actors is going to be at Anime Impulse.
Strong. Be careful.
And yeah. Funny coincidence, to say the least.
Shatter! Warhammer!
Strike! Here we go.
They're mine!
I
She
shall
even told me
go.
she was well, she posted on her social she was going to make a print specifically for Ed.
Ragnarok.
For a booth, so yeah.
I'm up. Kane, Gale! Ha! Now!
Should be fun nonetheless,
I'll
though.
assist.
Pumped up. I'll back you up. Infinity Order!
Here I go.
Going full tilt.
Oh, so it's just that move.
Too slow.
I see.
My turn. Fierce it. My turn. There.
They're mine.
It's my turn.
But yeah, it was just a really funny coincidence that I ended up learning today.
Down.
I'll assist. My turn.
And when I figured she would be happy to hear, considering how she really loves Ed, to say the least.
I'll back you up.
I shall go.
Oh, it doesn't work.
Rihanna. Now.
Oh well.
Got him. Let's go. It's down.
I'll assist.
My turn. Go for
Sure, we'll turn this on then.
Very well. Prepare yourself. Shatter. Here we go.
Damn, that takes up so much CP from me, to say the least.
Going full tilt.
Same with this.
Wide open.
Too slow. Let's go. Roar. Healing strike. Now.
I'll assist.
You're finished.
Nice.
Instructor, I would like to request an extra helping of pets on the head, please.
Now, how could I say no to that?
Sounds about right. Sounds about right.
Check it out. Free stuff.
But yeah, aside from Impulse, I am considering Pasadena as well. Since I did go to Riverside, and aside from that thing where I mentioned how I sort of got screwed over from meeting one VA I wanted to meet, it was a good time. And Anime Pasadena seems to have even more guests than how much they already had at Riverside, which was a lot already.
Kane, Gale! Let's go.
But we shall see.
Here I go. Going full.
My turn.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Damn.
I'll save you.
Thanks.
We shall
My
see.
turn. All for one, and one for all. Once. I'm up. Hold out. I'm up. Cut through.
My turn.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Not on my watch.
Pumped up.
God bless the damage reduction.
Take this.
Which I definitely needed.
My turn. Let's go!
Hmm.
Fiercest! It's my turn!
It's my turn. Get him!
Too slow!
Okay.
My turn.
Good job,
Battle
Alcina.
complete. Let's continue.
Good job. Anyways, we're at the end of this now. Hmm. Oh yeah, actually another thing is, I actually forgot Pokemon Worlds is actually next week. Which, I was just remembering next week was Super Smash Con weekend. But honestly, I really couldn't care less. I really couldn't care less about Smash now. So I'll probably watch Pokemon Worlds over it, if time permits. But we'll see.
I apologize for the wait, Your Excellency.
You're exactly on time. Just turned midday.
It couldn't be.
Father?
Mateus Vander, the Thunder God.
So he's...
He is both House Vander and its School of Swordsmanship's head, Mateus Vander. He and Viscount Arcade are known as the strongest swordsmen in Erebonia.
Yeah, sure, but why is he here?
I get the impression he was
That's a
waiting
good
for us.
question. A good question. What could
It's
go
good to
wrong?
see you, Your Excellency.
What does bring you here, Father?
Raise your weapons.
Sorry?
I sense no threats in the vicinity.
Hey, good reflexes, Kurt.
What's going on?
Prove your strength to me. If you cannot defeat me by 3 p.m., you will be disqualified.
Disqualified? From what?
Get ready for battle, everyone!
I'm as confused as the rest of you. We're sitting ducks if we don't fight back. I'll take lead, Instructor.
Where do you stand, Major? And obvious she's been in on this from the start. Correct, I apologize for deceiving you. You gotta be kidding me. Right, because the Thunder God and the Icy Maiden, the odds are not in our favor. However, I promise not to hold back. I did warn you earlier that the slightest mistake here may cost you your life. Do you really have to go this far, though? What's she doing? Is that some kind of trap? Billy, buddy, get out of here now. See while you both still can. Good instincts on Ash, though. And Muse. They're Kurt. We're the only ones left to fight. Appears to be an orbital mine powered by several control devices, operated remotely and intended to restrain. How did you set all of this up? When I came to survey the area before getting into Hot Springs, hoping to immobilize all 4 of you at once. Fortunately, the 2 of them noticed the trap's range early enough to save you. I don't like you at all, so... Are you searching for the words cowardly? In real combat, you can't assume your opponents will always follow a code of honor. You know that. Besides, my greatest strength is catching foes off guard, and I told you I won't be holding back. Because you recognize our strengths, right? I'd be honored by the compliments if you didn't have your gun trained on us. Still, I was able to remove your greatest tactical mind from the battle, well as the ever unpredictable Ash. I'm sure you realize this is one of the worst situations you could find yourselves in. Me and Kurt stand no chance of victory against the Thunder God without reinforcements either. In short, this is checkmate for you. Don't count us out yet. Precisely. It is hardly the first time we have been faced with impossible odds. I don't know what's gotten into you or Kurt's dad. You think last time we'll give up so easily? You're in for a rude awakening. We'll overcome this trial just like we have all the others. Very well. Then show me what you can do.
I will show you no mercy.
Okay, so reduce it to a certain amount.
It's my turn.
Because if it was reduce it all at once, then I was like, okay, bro, okay, man. I was gonna say, okay.
Going full tilt.
No, that's still it's
Engaging.
probably gonna be a challenge in itself. This was hell on best mode? I'm sure it was. Especially with the time she started off with an S-Craft. And the fact that you had to grind after.
Search mode activate.
Just to be able to beat it.
Scan complete.
Nuh-uh.
Engaging. I've got you. Our team heal.
I had to grind 7 for shield water quartz to straight up dodge her attack. Yeah, I can see that, for sure.
Shatter.
I don't want to commit to anything yet.
Not out yet.
Wow. And now she's almost dead.
Engaging. Arcus activate.
Pumped up. Ah! Take this!
Well, I might as well.
Time to bring out the big guns. Charging good and fire! Not done yet.
Yeah, her CS3 art.
Valiant charge! Nuh-uh, engaging.
Ooh, nice.
Mortal barrage.
Good job, Yuna.
I shall go.
I'll use it for
Listen,
now.
Even Crystal. My turn. Activate. Ragnarok. Destroy.
Shatter.
Yeah, about that.
Engaging.
She is almost broken.
Rihanna, activate. Fire.
It's my turn.
And just a piece of it, I guess.
I shall go.
Well, actually, I should have cast it instead.
Engaging. Nope.
Oh, good job, though.
Take this. Damn it.
Nice.
My turn. Attack.
They're mine. Pumped up.
And I think this is just reasonable.
Divide to conquer. Transform. Sync complete. Initiating brave mode. Accelerate. Strike.
Who are close to 3 R2?
I see now.
Hey, first try. Which could have been you, Gale, if you were playing on a Nightmare instead of Abyss. Two of us cannot be our head on. Put the distance between her and us for now. Your odds of defeating me aren't low. They're non-existent. Damn. Must be nice? I don't know. I don't know, Gale. You could have changed it to Nightmare yourself. You could have. But here you are, continuing on Abyss mode. As long as you have the slightest chance of victory, miracles can happen. That's how you and your class have made it this far. But once that chance has been completely stuffed out, no amount of struggling can change the ultimate outcome. Your defeat is assured. It's time to end this. Meanwhile... this isn't going well. Where are we, Instructor? The Isengard range. Oh hey, the place where we started in Cold Steel 2. As well as where he did training. Why do you have to fight? Because you must. He'll do the language he will understand. I can't know. Now I need to know how this fight went. When you were doing it. RP requirements. Hey, let's go, Kurt.
Let's go.
Having to do this right after must have not been fun.
Arcus app. Very well. Hold out! Black Tortoise!
I know I'm gonna need this though.
Let's go. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, good thing I put this up. Though he still did a lot to me. Much easier than Claire, much less annoying, but oddly did take you more tries. And yeah, that is true. Because he has not damage. At the very least, he did.
I'm up. Roar!
Oh, Kurt's almost dead though. Oh, good job, Reen.
This is nothing. Very well. I'm up.
I do wish I had more BB to work with though. I do wish.
This is terrible.
This team has a good defense order. That is true. Unfortunately, I don't have. I didn't know I had this. I'm probably gonna have to use this, unfortunately. But I'm down to just lose this game. I definitely will get my PP otherwise. Oh hey, we finally got one.
Here we go. Got him. Let's go.
What to do here then?
I appreciate it. It's my turn. Roar! Healing strike!
Okay. Oh, come on, I didn't even get to take advantage of it.
Very well.
Well, almost, I guess.
Fierce as fire. Blazing
I
swarm.
might as well rely on damage just to
Very well.
get through it. Hey, let's go, Kurt.
Opening. There. Got it. It's my turn. Cut through.
Eternally flowing. Formless emptiness.
Okay, we got the
Emptiness
RP
is form.
requirements.
First. Second. Third. Fourth. Fifth. Sixth.
Good. It's a good thing I didn't use that dragon in a sense.
8 leaves. Breaking guard.
Is that how it's going to be?
Yay. RP increased by 3.
Is that all?
I think it's over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. I can
I wasn't
fight.
expecting it to.
Kurt! I'm ready.
Would have been surprising if it was over, but I know there's gonna be
Pathetic.
more.
Kurt!
He's not so weak as to be killed by such an insignificant fall. He will, at most, be confined to a hospital bed for a few months.
Damn.
He's your son. Why would you do that to him?
There is no
Cruel.
place for restraint in Vanderschool duels. He is merely paying the price for his lack of skill.
Being cruel to be kind requires some degree of kindness first, Your Excellency.
Even if he does emerge unscathed, he won't make it back here before 3. Kurt is, to be blunt, disqualified.
Damn.
You are the only one left to face me, Reen Schwarzer. Do
Cool.
not disappoint me.
Wait. I have to do this alone?
This doesn't make any sense.
At this rate,
Come on, we'll hide under the bridge. We need to get to Instructor Reen ASAP if we're going to figure out some way to help out Ash and Yusei.
I agree.
God
We need to
damn
get out
it.
of this icy water before it saps any more of our strength. That should be our top priority.
That should be your top priority, but
I hope
well,
you
you get
don't
the
think I
chance to.
can't see you down there.
Is anywhere safe from her?
No one escapes the Icy Maiden when she's this serious, I fear.
Damn. Limbs are all still numb. There has to be a way out of this trap. Hurry up and find it, girl genius. Consider countless possibilities already, but none of them will work for certain. Bah. A fat lot of good you are. I'm not the only one who could have prevented this situation, you know. You could have used those animal instincts of yours to sense this coming. Who do you think I am, Scarecrow? I can't do any of that crazy stuff. Ah, so we're keeping you around for your wonderful personality then. Damn. That's harsh. Oh, shut up. Cannot believe I'm stuck here when my darling instructor needs me at his side. This is unbearable. And of course that's what you think. Or now Tina Yuna won't be able to handle Major Claire without us too. Ah, this is some bullshit. Ash? What? Did I just see you move? I mean, I'm known for the waist down, but I can move the rocks a bit. Scramble! It's all I can do to speak. Heh, I've just trained more than you have. When, while you were busy plotting in the shed and looking down on everyone, I was hitting the gym. Hey, that sounds relatable. The hitting the gym part, anyways. Maybe try getting your own hands dirty for a change. I'd rather not live my life by your rules, thank you very much. Though I must admit, you have a point. Heh, not like you to admit you're wrong. Guess that means you saw up a plan. I certainly did. Just so we're clear, I've got maybe half a moment of normal movement in me at best. That's plenty. Heh, sounds like you've got something that might actually work, then I'm in. I'll tell you when and where to attack. All I require you is to do it. First, I need some silence. I need to calculate the best point to attack.
I hope you don't think I can't see you down there.
Is anywhere safe from her?
No one escapes the Icy Maiden when she's this serious, I fear.
Oh wow, what perfect timing. Perfect timing, I guess. She's got us surrounded. It appears we're out of options. And let you understand, now if you'd...
Eat this!
Impossible!
Nice.
What on?
That was Muse and Ash.
Now's our chance! You know what to do, Allie. I'll back you up.
Understood. Activating Arcadius mode.
You're not getting away. You're still the same Claire we know and love after all. We'd have never pulled this off if you had used a nastier trap.
Activating sonar mode. I'm detecting orbital mind control units. 3 in total within the vicinity.
Good job, Altina.
Are you both alright?
I'm still a little numb, but I can fight. We should go make sure you...
I got it covered. Wild Billy, grab on!
I'm on my way. I'm ready, Ash.
Better hold on for dear life.
What else can I do except say that you got me?
All right. Now we just gotta beat up that scary old guy by 3, right?
Which means we can't afford to stay here a moment longer.
I'll go on ahead.
We've got a lot of questions to ask you when we get back, Claire.
Huh. What an impeccable show of teamwork.
He's just letting us go?
They've got little under an hour left. I just hope they make it in time.
Well, at least it's not me alone, at least. That I am grateful for. I assume Altina saves that Kurt from falling off.
Your spirit is admirable. You wield your blade well. However, your inexperience is as evident as the nose on your face. Aurelia clearly overestimated you.
Did she say something about me?
That you may one day surpass even her as a swordsman.
It's an honor to hear she thinks that. Still, if she's placing that much faith in me, I can't squander it by falling short here.
Maybe we had our ogre mode.
Then show me you can withstand my full strength.
Just maybe. Seriously, why are we doing this?
You may be a fledgling divine blade of the Eight-Lead School, but your first steps within the realm of greater warriors are as shaken as they are unyielding.
Hey, that sounds like me whenever I get into the highest rank of a fighting game.
Your potential
I think
is
it bought me.
undeniable. Even if you have yet to realize it yourself.
I'm not done yet.
Then allow me to finish this.
Oh, hey, Altina.
Altina?
Are you alright, Instructor?
I am now. Thanks.
Instructor!
Still alive and kicking, huh?
I'm so jealous of Altina for getting the best part.
Never misses a beat, Muse. Never miss a beat.
Oh, if only I could fly.
You're all right.
So you defeated Major Reverie. I must admit,
Damn, I
I'm
didn't
impressed.
acknowledge Kurt with where he is.
Instructor, where's Kurt?
Okay,
I
thank you,
don't see
Altina.
him.
He fell from the cliff.
Huh? What?
Please tell me you're joking.
You pulling her leg? That's a hell of a drop!
I hope he's alright.
Forget about hope. We gotta go save him.
He might be hurt, but we have no reason to believe that his life's in danger. Right now, we need to focus on the fight at hand.
I mean, you're right, but...
Now that you've been able to regroup, you may actually be able to defeat me if you fight at one. The clock is about to strike 3. I cannot imagine you can achieve victory.
Like, don't tell me there's a turn limit
The
with
odds are
this.
clearly not in our favor.
Sure, but screw this old man for telling us what we can and can't do.
How
wow.
unfortunate.
Don't count us out yet.
Hey, you're okay, Kurt.
That
I
sounds
out-
like...
I never doubted you for a second.
Kurt!
You're alright.
When did you...
Now that's how you make an entrance.
It's quite a feat to climb directly up the cliff.
If I had followed the meandering path up the mountain, I never would have made it here in time. Climbing up was my only option.
Kurt, your hands!
Is that blood? You can't hold your swords like that. We'll take care of the rest, so just...
I appreciate your concern, Yuna, but I'll be fine. I wish I'd had more climbing experience under my belt, but I guess I now know it's something I need to work on. Please don't worry about me, Instructor. I won't let my injuries slow me down. I have the rare chance to fight my father with all of you at my side. I would endure any pain to take advantage of it.
Determined, are you?
Kurt.
Damn, someone's fired up.
Then far be it from us to disappoint him.
That's why I like you, in contrast to most people. Aside from the fact that
Very
you
well.
dual blade swords.
Show me what you're capable of. When you work as one, on my strength as the Thunder God, I will be the
Wait,
one
but I
to
still need to
judge
build up my
your
CP,
potential.
my BP though. God damn it.
We need no talk. Now come!
Okay, at least they all have 200 CP. Victorious within 30 turns.
I've only just begun.
Oh hey, sword dance. That's what I've been wanting.
Fool! It's my turn! Let's go!
Wait, I have to... Wow, I have to scan him again.
Very
Lame.
well. Let's go.
Man, I should have given it to Kurt then. Sorry for RP. Alright, this is the only RP grind you have no to? Oh, oh yeah, I'm almost, yeah, I have almost 15 turns left. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a pain. Okay,
This'll be
question,
fine.
Gale. Can I restart the fight after?
All for one, and one for all! Everyone,
Oh,
go!
that. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot I could do
Here
that
to play.
actually. I'm actually okay.
I'll leave it to you.
I wouldn't mind
Switching
using you,
in.
Altina, but I think I wouldn't mind using you, Muse, but I think
Search
Altina will
mode
be more useful
activated.
here. Okay, cool, cool, cool,
Scan
cool.
complete.
Now! Too slow! Prepare!
Damn,
I'll save you.
Thanks.
I do have United
Not
Front to
today.
use.
Damn it!
Ash didn't actually get his
Engaging.
turn yet.
I've got you. Artie,
Thanks.
Let's go.
But I don't really have many turns left, unfortunately. At least for myself.
What? It's my turn.
Mm.
Go berserk! Infernal Hunt! I'm up. Now! Too slow.
Numbers up.
I don't think I'm gonna make it, but I'll try.
Yeah!
I'll assist.
It's my turn.
Let's try this.
Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, 8 leaves. Breaking guard.
If I had to go dragon, this probably wouldn't be too bad. Oh, he's gonna
Very
go
well.
into that BS mode, isn't it? Oh, come on! Okay. Ah. Okay, this is definitely not doable. Unfortunately. Oh wait, 30 total turns. Okay, wait, so I have more room to work with still. For now. Oh wait, I used the wrong one. Oops.
Engaging.
Okay, Yuna, your turn. Okay,
Engaging.
I'm probably gonna have to switch out Reem then to take advantage of this.
Activate. Ragnarok. Destroy.
Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to switch out Reen.
You're mine! Very well. Prepare yourself. Shatter! What?
Let me take advantage of it, please.
Let's go. Good luck.
Leave it to me.
Hmm. Ooh, I can't do this.
All for one, and one for all. All right, everyone ready?
Kurt barely doesn't have enough.
Time to paint this town red.
Gotcha! You go!
Not a bad trick, huh?
Should be good, hopefully.
Eat this!
It's the last call. Sinners, revelry!
I see now.
Got no time to waste.
Nice. good thing I switched to Yuna. Good thing I switched to her.
Nice! That'll do it. I've only just begun.
Nice!
I only get cuter as
How
I
lovely.
level up.
Congrats. Thank you, Gale. Brilliant shot 2. Is there any reason for me to use those last crafts, honestly?
Yeah, I did it!
Stats updated.
Like, are they actually stronger than what I have at the moment? Anyways, yay. RP increased by 5.
Now's our chance! Strike! Right!
Okay, they are. Cool.
You're mine!
Have some of this!
This too! An opening.
Prepare yourself, Father.
Good job. Stronger than a cold steel for once?
You passed.
I see.
We did?
So what did we pass, anyways?
Kurt, your dad is too damn strong.
Him being head of the Vander School isn't just for show.
For real? You sure he's not the strongest on the continent?
But I'm glad we passed. Whatever this was. Even if it did take all of us.
So what was the point of all of this? We've all grown so much. I see the battle's over. Were you watching us, Major? I only saw the fight's conclusion, I'm afraid. Teamwork during the battle was exceptional. But really, what was the point of all this? You have all proven your worth. You had the strength to aid His Highness the Prince. Oh. Some other story going on, I assume? To what? I'm not sure I understand. Father? I assume he has returned to Ymir. We can tell you more there. No, I suppose we have to kept you in the dark long enough. I'll fill you in on some of the details now. Then we can tell you the rest back in Ymir. Thank you. We appreciate that. I'm sure you've already deduced defeating us was meant to serve as a trial of sorts. Test of your strength and capabilities. I thought so. Yeah, the time limit screen test me. I'm glad that we were able to pass. Even if it was too close for comfort. Why test us in the first place? Can't imagine even Principal Aurelia would go this far for an academic exam, which would mean... Sharp as ever, Reen. As a matter of fact...
This feels like...
Are you alright? Something up? Oh? What was that? It couldn't be. It's a very eerie roar. Came from further along the path. Should we go investigate, Instructor? Yeah, I don't think there's a moment to waste. Okay, what's going on now? What's going on now? What was that? I heard that roar before, 2 years ago. Oh, Adios, why now? I don't know. Worry about Rina's students, but I need to remember that they have the Major with them. I'm sure they'll be fine. We need to focus on getting our people to safety. You're right, all we can do is believe in them. Is this the monster from a long time ago?
That roar came from over there.
Schwarzer, you thinking what I'm thinking?
I'm sure I am. It shouldn't be possible at this point, but it's the only thing that comes to mind.
We should investigate with caution.
Very well. Victory is assured.
We'll play as Altina for a bit. What's doing some grinding while watching and getting close to finishing? I divide my fighting teams and this is the last. This is the last one. Okay.
How about we see who's tougher between us, huh?
This is the end.
Be on guard. It's strong.
Shatter! Warhammer!
Hey, it's only an upgrade armor. It's just three.
I'll assist.
3 out of 30. Damn.
My turn.
Definitely sounds like you spent a lot of time grinding, to say the least.
Search. Here I go.
I assume it's worth it for what you're about to get.
Too slow.
I'll save you.
Thanks.
Good job, Altina.
Very well. Here we go.
They're mine.
I don't even know if you need to build everyone this hard, but guys, yeah, considering how Abyss mode has been, better safe than sorry. I see what you mean.
Go berserk.
My turn. Activate. Now.
Got him.
Which I would
It's my
feel the
turn.
same way as well.
It's down.
I'll assist.
Let's go. Let's go. There.
They're mine. Here I go.
Fierce.
It's my turn. Going.
My turn. Strike.
What? You missed?
Yeah, I was
Great.
foolish.
Engaging.
I'll back you up.
My turn.
Man. Wait, did I even scan any of those other enemies?
Activate.
Oops.
I'm up.
Well, I'm sure I'll get my chance to meet them.
I appreciate it.
It's my turn.
Last time it is going from important to optional is huge. Accuracy is very important in this game once again. I guess it'd be like that. I would just have to level grind feature. It's gonna be in the 50-50 time. Damn. I'll keep that in mind. I will keep that in mind.
Hold out.
Like, I guess I can adjust to it, but... that sucks.
Let's go.
But again, I guess they did have to make it hard somehow. Or-
Healing strike.
Wow. Speaking of 50-50s. Yeah, this sucks.
Here I go. Ah! Take this.
My turn. Let's go.
That sounds stories to help with it? I guess that'll be nice to know.
It's down.
I'll assist.
You're finished.
Good job. Case and points. Yep.
Instructor, I would like to request it.
Oh well. I'm just gonna have to farm Kurt a bit. Just so I can get enough CP.
Rare item inventoried. Yay.
Ha, that sounds like me when I say yay. But now it's been so long since I've been in this area.
Let's get him.
To say at least.
Fierce. Now.
I'll assist. Engaging.
Thanks.
Thanks. Here I go.
You know, our heal is actually pretty good in this, I won't lie.
My turn.
Nuh-uh.
Not
Good
today.
job, Yuna. You missed another Reverie Quarter battle themes. The Reverie Quarter theme doesn't cut it for you?
Hold out.
Like, I'm not trying to think
It's
you're
my turn.
assuming it's bad, but I assume you just prefer how this sounds. Which, I did like Lloyd's already. And this one's nice too.
Let's go.
Strike!
I shall go.
Thanks.
Here I go.
It's good. Oh, so just like you haven't heard it in a while and such. This theme, anyways. That I could get.
Let's go.
Okay. Oh yeah, with all the grinding you're doing and such. Yeah, I can see it. I see what
Let's
you
go.
mean.
Let's go.
Which regardless if you like it or not at that point, when you hear one song for that long, I get where you're coming from.
There's more. My turn.
Strike!
Pumped up. Get him!
Too slow.
I shall go.
Thanks.
Nothing wrong with that though.
Let's go. For one.
And one for all!
Let's go, everyone!
Nice.
Very well.
Go for...
Very well. Let's go. There.
They're mine. It's my turn. Wide open.
Too slow.
Let's go.
I'll support you.
Thanks.
Engaging. Attack!
Got him.
My turn. Was that
Cool.
all?
We got Kurt CP back. Thankfully. Oh damn. I was looking at my OBS timer and it was showing
Charge complete.
it was like under an hour when I was I think about to fight Claire and Mateus. And now it's 2.5 hours. Damn, time really does fly by to say the least.
Guess luck is on our side.
Mm-hmm. See, boss fight does that. You're almost done your grinding? Nice. Which it definitely will sounds like it'll be worth it for you regardless. Yeah, fun, but it was also a lot. Oh yeah, 40 hours of grinding, which, like you said, like we didn't talk about, the game system is fun. The grinding for that long is another thing. Because that is a lot of time you have to commit, to say the least.
They're in disarray.
Which, for me, you know, I definitely do not have that time anymore.
Ragnarok.
Unless it's during the weekend, but even then, I do a lot of other things during the weekend too.
My turn. Here we go.
They're mine.
I'm up. Fiercest. I'm up.
Here I go.
Let's go.
I'll save you.
Thanks.
Guiltia?
An opening.
Nice.
Here I go.
Good job, Yuna.
Well, look at that.
Always nice to improve.
Just because you play the 10 characters, Quasi used to see. Hey, like I said, you don't really have to say who's C now, since I've known who he is for a while. C, Lapis, Winania, Risha, Portia's, Ellie, so many others. He is fun to play and kill enemies the most characters. True. Having that many characters does that to you. Which, Wazi, I'm definitely am going to be using a lot
Strong
more.
enemy sighted. Let's take it out.
This one's strong. Be
I'm
careful.
definitely using him as much as I can, to say the least.
Shatter! Warhammer!
Activate. Attack!
Got him. Let's go.
Shatter!
Just in case.
Let's go.
Pumped up! Get him!
Too slow.
My turn. Very well.
Strike! Here we go.
They're mine!
And whatever combination you want to know less.
Very
Yeah,
well.
it definitely sounds like you have more freedom for sure, which is always a good thing to have for a game like this.
Hold out.
Very well.
Oh shoot, I used up a lot
Here
of
we go.
CP there.
They're mine!
No, we should be okay though.
It's my turn. Now!
I'll assist. My turn.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Here I go!
Let's go.
I'll back you up!
My turn.
Strike! It's my turn. It's down.
I'll assist. My turn.
Fierce.
I shall go.
Here I go! Wide open!
Too slow.
Okay.
Not today.
Yes. That was
Very
close.
well.
My turn.
Thanks.
Thanks!
I'm up.
Why not? Just in case.
Pumped up!
Very well.
Fierce.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
My turn.
Let's go.
That sucks.
Pumped up!
Damn, he took a lot of damage.
Let's go.
Yeah!
Thank you.
Good thing Ena's here.
And open it.
Passing
I shall
Tina,
go.
Gaia, Sarah, Diastel, Milliam, and Jesus. The height of the spell. What does that mean?
It's my turn.
After they're leveled up, you're done? I wouldn't blame you with how long you've been playing it already.
Was that all?
Why no? As long as it's nothing well. I guess it can't hurt. Unless you feel like it'll be spoilery that you want me to experience on my own. Fierce Crimson Slash.
I've only just
I only get cute.
Nice!
Rumbling Smash 3.
What an adorable treasure chest!
Ooh, Gladiator headband. That's what I need. For Kurt, at least. Tempted to put it on Reed, but Kurt doesn't find out naturally. Okay, all good, all good. That definitely has me curious, though, but
Charge complete.
we'll get there when we get there. We'll see. I'll see soon enough, I assume. Anyways, I think I'm still missing an enemy here. Unless this is just a boss, which... Okay. One thing I'll say is, I'm not gonna really fight anyone else. Unless I have to, but for this
There's a treasure chest right over there.
Carry up.
Charge complete.
Okay, mostly filled with CP. So this should be fine. I assume after this will be the end of Act 1 for this part of the game. Or for Reen's route specifically. So let's go see what's up. Oh, what the hell? This again? Why is this still here? You Magic Knights? Just being near it sends chills down my spine. Looks to be one of the more powerful knights. Has to look like it's had its ass kicked. Yeah, it's gonna be a ton of cutscenes. It's gonna be here for an hour minimum. Typical. Yes, Close Deal 2, Super Boss. Yep. There's no ordinary boss for sure. Holy Sailor, I know we can take it. And this is required?
Watch out.
Well,
This
I
is
guess
a
I'm
tough
all
one.
gonna ask this. How bad can it be? I had to say that, didn't I?
It's my turn.
Fresh off made and cleared. Super Boss and Cold Steel 2. Yep. Well, I might as well analyze it now. Because I'm going to need Altina to heal me, to say the least.
Let's go. Very well.
Well, I might as well at least hit him. Just so I could wear it down, but...
And open it.
Okay, good job,
Here I
Kurt.
go.
You did your job. You did your job.
Arcus, activate.
Okay, how much
My
did this
turn.
hurt me?
I've got you. Our team heals.
Thanks.
Yeah, I can definitely see. You need an Evan Crystal
It's my turn.
to at least get to parts of this. Oh well.
Let's go.
Shatter! Warhammer!
I'm up!
Well, I'm not really gonna use magic too much. Oh damn, that hurt a lot still.
My turn.
Shatter!
Very well. Strike!
Here I go! All for one?
It's my turn!
Okay, forget about breaking. I need defense.
Let's go! Cut through!
Nuh-uh!
Thanks, Yuna.
Let's go. Strike! Here we go.
They're mine!
My turn.
Thanks. It's my turn! Now!
I'll assist.
I guess we have the United Press help with this. Difference? What's
Very
up?
well. There.
Okay, so I'll see you.
They're mine!
Even though I told you to do this.
Pumped up!
Eh. Well, feel free to tell me, because I actually have no idea what it is.
Ah! Take this!
Nice.
Let's go!
I can only use one turn though, but
Fierce! I'm up! Roar!
this is doing a hard RPG with Black Tortoise on. Bam, so it's like, unless you were able to get your turn immediately after. It was also like a what's the point? Damn. You have my condolences for that. You have my condolences.
Let's go.
Nuh-uh!
Greater Evan Crystal or Death? Sounds about right.
Pumped up.
Hmm.
Hold out!
Here I go!
I don't use this again, just in case.
My turn. Let's go.
Man. Not again.
And open it. Here we go.
They're mine!
I'll save you.
Thanks.
Not today.
Yeah, the echoes look.
My turn.
Yeah. I'm seeing that now.
I've got you. RTM heal.
Hey, thanks.
Thanks.
Anyways, Kurt here.
Behold, the Vander dual blade style. Now.
I definitely hated that though.
Ragnar. Strike.
Even though this is half damage, crit's a crit, so. Which I did not want the enemy to have.
It's my turn! Arcus. Yeah!
I'll support you.
Thanks.
Well, time to take a lot of damage here.
Not today.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm gonna need this.
Listen, Evan Crystal.
I'm up.
I'm really just abusing this to take advantage of my Evan Crystal. You're impressed yourself getting this fight on the second try? I'd be impressed too, because this guy is something to say the least.
Very well.
I'm up.
Just abusing this. I have to. For the time being.
Thank you. Thanks. I shall go.
And I'm gonna need a black cord as this.
I shall go.
Thanks.
Thanks. I'll support you.
Thanks.
My turn. Let's go.
Not on my watch! Not today! It's my turn!
Also, I am doing a lot of damage to him, but...
Roar! Now!
And he's about to break again, but holy shit,
Here I
this
go.
fight. And first part, I didn't even get much off. I didn't get anything off that.
My turn.
And I miss. Lovely.
Here I go.
Here we go again.
Engaging.
Well, at least I have my...
Charging.
It's my turn!
Let's go.
There!
They're mine.
So you left Risha's Brave Order? It speeds you up, right? Or something like that?
Don't give up!
Thank you.
Not today!
Here I go.
Okay, yeah. Lets you get turns. I do remember that.
I shall go.
Thanks! It's my turn!
Well, it lets you use arts. I see. Anyways, free spirit unification?
Spirit unification!
Say no more.
I'm up.
I might as well use the turtle.
Hold out!
I'm up.
Roar! Healing strike!
No crits. Damn.
Very well. My turn.
Strike!
Here we go.
Mine's really delayed for 6 turn, buffing his speed. Damn, that is nice.
Not today.
That is nice, to say the
Here I go.
least.
Wide open.
Too slow.
Nice.
Very well.
Okay, just so I get that turn.
Let's go.
Fiercest!
Let's go.
So much health, but...
There!
They're mine.
It's my turn! Ha! It's down!
I'll assist. Engaging.
Guess I want to take a chance on this, I won't lie.
I've got you. Our team heal.
Hey, thanks.
Let's see how much damage this does.
Eternally floating. Formless emptiness.
200 CP and spirit unification. Just curious to see how much this does. Okay, I might be able to do it.
Time to bring out the big guns. Charge them good and fire! Not done yet. Onward! Valiant charge!
Okay, GG's.
Behold, the Vander dual blade style.
Holy
Now,
shit, this freaking boss.
You're done for. Ragnar, strike!
Okay, phew. I was pretty sure it would kill, but just had to be sure.
That was the Vander style in raw form.
Hey, everyone leveled up.
Nice. That'll do it.
Yeah, I did it!
Here's a time and a half back in CS2.
I've only just begun.
Yep.
Stats updated.
I only get cuter as I love them.
Nice.
Good times.
Always.
Good times. Seriously, probably supposed to be a struggle way more, but you somehow managed. Good. As long as you made it pass. As long as you made it pass. Good work, everyone. Not to belittle our stunning accomplishment, but I felt like I could walk in the park after. Muse, please. Sure, you didn't talk about my father like he's some kind of monster. The wolf? Oh yeah, the wolf. Man, I've had to see him again here, too. I'm not just getting tossed around the side of the mountain, I suppose I can see where you're coming from. So, what was the magic golem from the Dark Ages doing here? That's a good question, although I do recall hearing that one appeared here during the Civil War. I mean, that's true, but they're only supposed to appear when the spirit veins are stimulated, and they were during the Civil War and the Great Twilight. Exactly. I had to ask Emma or Roselia to be sure, but I not something the same kind of disarray of the veins in the veins that I did then. Then there's the fact that the Black Records described the Magic Knights as having been created to compete with the Divine Knights. But every last Divine Knight's gone, so why would they appear now? That is rather perplexing. That's not the only mystery either. I'm just concerned by that power it used. I was under the impression that it was only possible to affect causality by using the Great Twilight. Yeah, I remember you, Lecter, and Cedric using it back then. Probably not a good sign that a Magic Knight can use it too. Oh, what now? More than one, it appears. Came from the valley path. Cherry, your mirror may be in danger. Right, let's get moving. Okay, what am I going to see here? What now? Of course, Mateus handles them all at once. Typical. Whoa. He defeated all of them by himself. What a surprise. What a surprise. But we weren't needed here after all. Damn, he didn't even break a sweat. I feel as though we've only seen a fraction of what he's capable of. Regardless, Ymir should be free of danger for now. That's a relief. Is everyone ready to head back to the mansion then? Yeah, he sold 3 at once. No sweat. Man, imagine if we could have him playable. Imagine. Screw the Divine Blade. Get this guy. Thank you again for saving our village, Lord Mateus. Think nothing of it. A light workout now and again does the body good. A light workout, he says. I'm not sure we can even imagine how someone of his strains see the world. I think it's better we got down to business. We can't, he's just died by Count Arcade. I see. Then my wife and I will leave you to it. Viscount Arcade. No, please, you two have long been close to the Imperial family. I think it'll be best if you remained. Does this involve them somehow? I didn't think of it. You mentioned aiding His Highness the Prince earlier. Yes?
The truth is that several days ago, Prince Olivert and Lady Sherazard left for their honeymoon aboard the Courageous II. They have not been seen since.
Several days ago.
How could they be missing?
And you're certain of this?
I'm afraid so. We haven't been able to reach the ship or any of its crew.
What the hell happened?
You've
And what were
lost
they
contact
doing?
with the entire ship?
They were only just starting their new lives together.
You don't think it could have malfunctioned and crashed, do you? Unlikely, it's one of the most advanced airships in the land. I agree, they've always kept it well maintained too. I think we can discount that possibility. Think that there must be a human culprit behind this. Anyone put out a statement yet? You know, like, if you want to see your beloved prince again, you better pay up or anything like that. Though we too are operating under the belief that this was a deliberate crime, to date no one has claimed responsibility for it. No leads then, huh? This whole situation seems really unnatural. Are we sure the prince isn't deliberately trying to conceal his whereabouts? It wouldn't be the first time. I doubt it. He's got no reason to pretend to be dead like he did during the Great Twilight. And at this point in his life, he isn't the type to worry others without a very good reason. Rather than the reason for his disappearance, there is a crisis of national importance. Hence, Emperor Yujin entrusted me with the task of investigating it in secret. So His Majesty doesn't want anyone to know? That makes sense. If the general populace were to find out, it would almost certainly spark a panic. But the unfortunate timing would only serve to throw fuel on the fire. As a precaution, we've only informed those who need to know. That's a good call. Damn, this would be terrible timing, alongside what's going on with Crossbell right now. Last thing we need is more chaos with the signing ceremony and Crossbell coming up. Speaking of that, you don't think this was done by someone who didn't want Crossbell to regain its independence, do you? If it were, they most likely would have issued a statement by now. We can't rule out the possibility, but we don't have enough evidence to seriously consider it either. I've immobilized the students of the Vander School to help in the search, but we need more people on the ground, which led me to asking for Class 7's assistance. He came to me as a graduate of Thor's, and I agreed to offer him my aid. I dealt with Principal LeGuin to secure her approval, and then summoned those of you here as Class 7's representatives. Did I finish everything in Lloyd's route? Yep, up to the point where he was pretty much knocked out by Rufus, and then that thing happened to Crossbell with being not independent, but whatever Rufus declared. Amir was chosen so that we can discuss the situation and search at the same time. So far, that search has not borne fruit, but the appearance of the Magic Knight is concerning. Agree, it's too odd to be just a coincidence. On another note, this child gave me an opportunity to see how capable you all are. It was tempting to switch to Reen's routes, but I wanted to stick with Lloyd, as you know. I came away very impressed. Hahaha, that's a relief. I'm glad we didn't disappoint. Heh, as if we would. And Kurt, I'm especially impressed with the capable young man you've become. Thank you, Father.
That said, I must hear your answer.
United Nation, Crossbell, and the Cloying War. Okay, gotcha.
Are you willing to assist in the search for Prince Olivert and Lady Sherazard?
Erebonia needs
need
Prince
to ask?
Olivert, and he has done more for Class 7 than we can ever repay him for. I don't know who or what is responsible for his disappearance, but none of us can turn a blind eye to it. We will devote all we have to finding and, if necessary, rescuing him. I'm sure all of the others who couldn't join us would say the same thing.
Excellent. Then consider yourselves entrusted with this task. We'll be counting on you. Right!
Now, the matter being confidential does mean we cannot officially mobilize the army to aid in the search. If there's anyone you trust to bring in for additional help, however, you have full permission to share this information.
AKA, let's get everyone from class 7. Well, aside from Elisa and Makia, since they're in Crossbell dealing with that.
Though our assistance may be minuscule in comparison, we will do whatever we can. The Isengard Range is our backyard, so we could mount a thorough search of it and the surrounding area.
Your help is much appreciated, Lord Schwarzer.
Makia, it's fine. We'll get to experience him in the Crossbell story then. Soon enough. By the time the conversation reaches end, however, the day had drawn to a close, prompting a decision to remain in Ymir for the night. Still don't have it, by the way? You gonna want to join up for a bit? Damn. Wild. But eating twice in one day feels a little indulgent, but I can't have any lingering fatigue holding me back. I need to contact my old classmates to discuss how to approach the search as soon as possible. But boy, what a day. What a day he did. So you am I waiting however long it takes for him to join? Yeah. I just don't see I don't see myself using Machias. Even if he's somehow one of the upper echelon of characters in this game. I wish I could have put up more of a fight. Maybe the Divine Blade now? I still have a long way to go to truly feel worthy of that title. So that's not the most pressing issue right now. Yeah, why the Magic Knights appeared? A very good question. And what's going on with your eye? Oh, hey, Ogreen.
I am.
Oh, there's still a part of Ogreen.
That sounds like...
Swords are without form and exist within oneself.
Oh no, it's not.
If you have need of your blade, you need only to grasp it in your mind.
Grasp it in my mind.
That guy is that his master? Master Kafai? Oh, someone's looking. Oh, him.
Your Excellency. So it really was you.
Something seemed amiss. I thought my advice may help.
Thank you. It really did. This silence is so intimidating. I hope I haven't disappointed him by letting him see me like that.
Green Schwarzer.
Sir.
I am very grateful to you.
Margaret would have been Reen's towel fell off when he stood up. True.
For what?
True.
For all you have done for Kurt.
Why is there a bad sound scene each time you look? You just have. It's just your timing, Phil.
Oh,
It's just your timing. That's all there is to it. I promise this isn't what Trails becomes after Trails in the Sky the Third.
The hot springs won't do you any good by standing. Sit.
Oh, it definitely would have happened if this was real life.
I suppose you're right.
I've long been aware of my son's burdens. His worries stemming from House Vander being stripped of its long-held duty to protect the Imperial family, and of concern for Prince Cedric. Yet as a father, I chose not to console him. I do not regret that decision. But I am relieved that he found you to help him break free of his shell. That is why I am grateful.
So you were still thinking of him, in your own way. Truthfully, I don't think I deserve the credit you're giving me. Kurt's development came from his own ceaseless hard work, and the support of the friends he met along the way.
All of that was only possible because of your guiding hand.
I certainly tried to play a part, but I still think my role was minor.
I'd like to ask, why were you withholding your strength during our duel?
Of course.
Was I?
Even I would struggle against the divine blade of the Eight Leaves School fighting at their best.
I think you're overestimating me as much as Countess Le Guin did. I played more of a supporting role after my students arrived, but I wasn't shying away either, I assure you. I'm simply not capable enough to do that against an opponent of your caliber.
Then that leaves only one other possibility. Something weighs heavily upon you.
Then you could tell.
It came through loud and clear as we crossed blades.
I suppose strength like yours wouldn't come without being so perceptive as well.
Does this worry relate to the state I found you in earlier?
I'm honestly not sure myself.
I see. No situation is too complex for the warrior who follows a simple course. We use our skill to protect that which we cherish. We need not strength for anything more.
I'm ashamed to have almost forgotten something so fundamentally important. Thank you for reminding me of that, Your Excellency.
Mm-hmm. I spent longer in there than I planned to, but thanks to that pep talk, I feel a lot better now. I won't stay out too long and be late for the meeting back home. That's not until later, so I think I'll walk around for a bit and cool off. Towel for Reen and his friends. Of course. Okay, question, Gale. I assume if I continue the story, it's gonna be... Or do I have a bit to just chill until I actually continue the story? Or if I continue, it's gonna be another long set of cutscenes. Excited for me to get the real game soon? That won't be till next week, unfortunately. That won't be till next week. But I assume it won't take me too long to get there. not being on Nightmare and such. More cutscenes. So I assume this is a good time to end. Because that's probably what I'm going to do. As much as I want to see what's going to happen next. Oh, not as long? Okay. Let me just go around talking with everyone, just in case. Do this first? Okay. Will do. Will do. Let's see where everyone is. And talk with whoever I can. The eye ends after dispatches something. Might as well. Okay. That I am willing to do then. I am willing to do that. Let me just talk around with everyone else first before I continue though. Oh, what are you doing, Claire? Oh, you say. Yeah, we know why you're doing this. Of course. Well. Oh well. It was good knowing you, Reen. But yeah, like I mentioned, I'm probably not gonna be streaming this till next week. Just because of EVO weekend, which it's pretty much the weekend I don't stream. Every time it happens, anyways. Especially this year, which I wish I could have been there in person for Street Fighter 6. Oh well. She's stuck in creep in this game. Numbers pretty much said they turned her up even more in this game, to say the least. In comparison. So, I guess we'll see, but I wouldn't be surprised just with how she is here. They really did? Damn. What a shame. But oh well. It really do be like that sometimes, I guess. Alright, so where's Kurt and at? Oh wait, where's Kurt? Oh, he's probably in the store.
There's Kurt on the lookout platform again.
Oh, I have to talk to all
I
of them
think I'll
like
see
this.
how he's doing before heading home.
Got that recipe in the tavern, by the way? The one... I think I had to talk to him. To get that... Well, we get the recipe book for this part. For Reen's part, right? I'm pretty sure I had to talk to him anyways. Unless there's another one I can get. Oh wait, actually there probably is. I'll check after this then. Cedric. Ah.
I don't know when I'll have the chance, but one day I will go and find him. I don't know where we'll take it once I do, but if nothing else, I want him to know how I feel.
Not at all. Not at all. Okay. Anyways, if there's another recipe, I might as well check right now. Okay, I'm assuming there isn't. So we should be fine. Okay, so what were you talking about, Claire? Hmm. Might as well.
Everyone, if I could have your attention. I'm afraid I have terrible news. Crossbell's
Yes?
signing ceremony today was disrupted by a surprise attack.
No, yeah, now we
Crossbell
know.
has been reoccupied. Huh?
By who? What happened?
I can't believe it.
Now things are gloomy. I assume Rima's trying to reach Machias and Elisa. You need to go lie down. We quite understand. Oh, don't worry about me. This just also said that it took me a minute to process it. But there's no way how I'm gonna sit around sulking when there's work to be done. Well, if you're really sure. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have broken the news to you. I should have broken the news to you more gently. That was careless of you. It was a good matter, Claire. Don't sweat. I imagine you must have been pretty stunned when you found out too. Right now, I just want to know the details of what happened. For one thing, who would do this? Question, can you fill us all in? Of course. I praised Lord Medius of the details earlier, but you all deserve to know. When the signing ceremony for Crossbell's independence at 2 p.m. today came under attack. Assault was the work of a military force led by Rufus Alberea. Rufus Alberea? But he was arrested, right? He was, yes. But last night, the former Governor General and his subordinates escaped from Oryx Fort when they were being held. Though their breakout certainly put us on high alert, we had hoped to keep this information from going public and causing confusion during the ceremony. According it seems people had to find out in the worst possible way. Saying they escaped one night, then we were able to take over Crossbell the very next afternoon. There's gotta be more to this. Agree, we're currently dealing with something that has been carefully planned. What about Lloyd and the rest of the SSS? Couldn't think of it, they were supposed to be helping with the ceremony security. Afraid I haven't heard anything about the SSS so far. I'm sure they did their best to hold off the assailants, but no. I suppose all we can do is pray that they're alright. You're kidding me. No way any real harm could have come to them with Randolph there. To agree, I'm sure that members of the SSS are all just fine. What happened after the initial attack? Rufus's military force spread out, defeating the CGF and taking control of the entire region, after which Rufus dubbed himself the Supreme Leader, and proclaimed the establishment of the United Nation of Crossbell. That sounds ominous. He took the words right out of my mouth. His new title proclaimed rule made clear that he wanted to rule the entirety of Crossbow once more. Well, too bad, because we're not going to let him. That's right. It wasn't obvious. Rufus Alvarado is acting alone, without the government or Imperial family support. Why do this now, of all times? Do you have any idea what was his goal could be, Major? I'm afraid not.
I will be the one to bear the responsibility for His Excellency's actions. It is the best way we can go about quelling the unrest in Erebonia and solving the issue of Crossbell all at once. I can think of no better way for us Ironbloods to honor him.
Damn, so much for that. I don't think he was lying when he said all of that. Put him aside for the moment, what's the current situation in Crossbow? I'm curious about how surrounding nations must be reacting to. Currently, Rufus's back-clad soldiers are blockading all routes in and out of the region. Both Erebonian and Kalmar seem content just watching how everything plays out for the present. It makes sense for the Empire to be reluctant to interfere in Crossbow's affairs after the war, but the Republic's silence is a little more unexpected. Both countries suffered major losses from the Ions and the Septarian of Zero when they attacked Crossbow 3 years ago. I bet they aren't going to forget that in a hurry. Those losses ended up leading to the Civil War here and the economic crisis in Calvar, too. Calvar is likely playing it safe for now until they know what they're dealing with. But you're not just going to sit this out forever, are they? I doubt it. It probably won't be long before they start making moves, which isn't likely to end well given they've steadily been increasing their military strength for a while. All communication with the region is being blocked, so I'm afraid that is all I know. I'm so sorry I can't tell you how your family's doing, Yuna. I'm sure you must be worried about them. That's alright, your explanations made me feel a lot more at ease. It doesn't sound like the soldiers occupying Crossbow are going to hurt the innocent civilians. Or about those who would try to resist the occupation. People like Lloyd or the rest of the SSS, I hope they're all okay. There's a lot of other people we know in Crossbow right now too. Yeah, which is also concerning. Lisa and Sharon are there representing the Rhineford Company to name two. Then Toa is representing Thors, and Makias is there on the behalf of the Inspectorate. And they were all supposed to attend the signing ceremony. They're all likely targets in the event of the attack too. Hell, I'd be more surprised if they weren't targeted. Thank you, Ash. That puts all of us at ease. Like I said, I'm sure everyone's fine. We've been through more than our fair share of trouble in the past, and came out on the other end in one piece. That goes for Lloyd and the SSS too. I wouldn't be surprised if they're all working together to get the situation under control. Yeah, I'm sure they are. All we can do is believe in them. I assume you have finished discussing the Crossbow situation? If you would, Major, I would like to discuss the other matter at hand. Father? There's something else? Yes, you see, a video recording was recently delivered to the Intelligence Division. It doesn't directly concern what happened in Crossbow, but I think it is something that all of you should see.
I am C, leader of the Reborn Imperial Liberation Front.
Oh hey, C.
With the iron-blooded monster slain, the Empire had claimed its key to enter an era of peace. Alas, it would seem his poisonous beliefs are now being carried on by zealots, espousing nonsense of a united nation. To those who support their losing game, and to the ignorant politicians who allow these dogs to bark, we shall see you pay for your crimes. Our first target was the foolish prince and his wings, now bound to inaction.
Oh.
Our next target shall be the muck and mire that gathers in the Vermilion City.
Hey, Crow, where are you at? Well, there we go. Somebody's finally taking responsibility for the Prince Napkin. By the name of C2. Why does that ring a bell? C was an alliance used by the leader of the Imperial Liberation Front, a terrorist group who opposed the late Chancellor Osborne. His true identity was revealed to be a Thor student who you all know very well, Crow Armburst. Yeah, that checks out. Still, I know none of this makes any sense. Crow has no reason to be using that name again, even less reason to abduct Prince Oliver and Lady Sherazard. That means someone else has taken his alliance for their own? I think that's a safe assumption. Fortunately, I don't have a clue as to Crow's whereabouts. Can you get in contact with him? I'm trying, but he's not picking up. I only went home to Jirai a few days ago, but beyond that, nope, I can't get through to him. Just like I can't contact Elisa and the others. Could something have happened in Jirai? It's been a hotbed of conflict lately due to the independence movement, so that is a possibility. But there's always a chance that he was caught up in some entirely unrelated trouble. I have faith in Crow. Even if he did caught him in something, he'll get himself out of it. I know it. For sure, this guy's always been a woolly one. Either way, that video does tell us a few things. Shoot, we can't be certain of this new C's identity, but it's safe to assume they are responsible for the prince's abduction. They also seem to be in conflict with the Rufus Alberea and his faction. Though judging by the time of the prince's abduction, I almost wonder whether they saw Crossbow's occupation coming. And if they did, that only raises more questions. Either way, now we've got our culprits. We've got to work on going after them. Indeed, I think our best clue will be the last part of the recording. The muck and mire that gathers in the Vermilion City, huh? So we're going to be visiting the capital. I see. Hey, Madeline. Welcome to the stream. Can I leave a lurk? For sure. No worries. I don't think I'm going to be streaming for too much longer anyways, because I'm really just wrapping up some cutscenes at the moment. But thank you for the lurk nonetheless, Madeline. Hope you've been having a good week. First, we learned the prince was abducted, and then we get a mysterious declaration. That was a lot to take in. Either way, I can discuss it all with my classmates tomorrow morning. Then we can decide how to best approach all of this. Hmm? Oh, yeah.
I
Can't
know it's
blame
March,
Yuna.
but it's still cold to be out at night, Yuna. Especially in areas that still have snow on the ground.
What are you doing here, Instructor?
I could sense you out here from inside my room. Given how late it is and how new you are to Ymir's weather, I couldn't help but worry.
You can't just whip out those super senses for any old thing.
Maybe. But every time they prove useful in a situation like this, I'm glad I spent time honing them.
What are you sitting down for, anyway? Aren't you here to make me go inside?
This isn't the academy door. There's no curfew here. If you want to stay up a little late, I'm not going to stop you.
Wow. You sure you should be saying stuff like that to your impressionable students?
I don't think it hurts once in a while.
So, you're not going to ask me anything?
I'm not even sure where to start. I feel like you're the one who has to be willing to open up here.
Open up? You think I'm just trying to act fine when I'm not, don't you?
Not just think it. I know I'm correct.
You are. You are, but how many times has this happened now? Over and over. Crossbell finds itself in danger, and every time, I get all worked up and cause more problems for everyone. I'm just tired of being such a burden. So what choice do I have but to bottle it all up and deal with it on my own?
I get what you're trying to say. But you're missing the fact that everyone wants to help you when things go south. That goes for all your classmates. And me. If it was the other way around and one of your classmates needed help, wouldn't you want to give it to them?
Well, yeah. Of course I would. But I think you're the last person I want to hear that from. I get you're our instructor and all, and Students aren't supposed to be the ones teaching the teacher, but...
That's not why I don't turn to you. Thing is, I have the same problem you do. And but turning to your friends, or your students, for comfort and advice isn't a sign of weakness. Thing is, I have the same problem you do.
Okay, just to let that play.
And I need to work on it too. That's what they're there for. And that doesn't change, no matter how many times you have to do it. You help each other, so you can move forward together.
Then... can I...
Go on.
Can I turn to you for comfort now?
Of course you can.
Music's probably watching somewhere. Probably.
We fought so hard. And we thought this was finally it. So, why did they go and take it away from us again? Why can't Crossbell just be free? Just leave us alone!
In due time. In due time, yeah. Time for bed?
You feel a bit better now?
I probably won't be going around for too much longer anyway. But regards, since you're sticking around while I can, Phil. Have a good night, and I'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Well then, have a good one.
But now the embarrassment of all that crying in front of you is really starting to set in. Anyway, don't worry about me. I'm fine now, really. No matter how many times people take our home, we'll just take it right back from them.
That's what I like to hear.
Well, I guess it is getting late. I'm gonna head back to my room. So, thank you for lending me your coat. I'll give it back now.
Thanks. Good night, Yuna. Well, I'd better get to bed too. It's been a really, really long day.
Very. As the snow sauce. Interesting. And good thing we got to the end of the act just now, because it is getting late. Anyways, a little over 3.5 hours, so. Okay, not as long as month. Oh, an hour less than what I spent on Tuesday, thankfully. But that's definitely a good time to call for sure. So, first, Lloyd's are out with Crossbell, and now Reens with Arabonia. A lot of interesting stuff, to say the least, which I'm looking forward to seeing what happens. Even though I know some things, like obviously who C is, but I'm curious to see how things go. Can't wait to see you next time? For sure. Same. With that said, like I mentioned earlier, that's not going to be till next week, unfortunately, since this weekend's EVO weekend. Which I am definitely going to be watching, to say the least. Street Fighter 6, Guilty Gear, Tekken, Marvel, a lot of others. Like, if I do stream over the weekend, it's probably going to be just some Street Fighter 6 streams, since I do need to practice on consoles, since I'm going to be using that to stream my tourney runs. But, yeah. Anyways, like I mentioned earlier, most likely no streams this weekend unless I'm in the mood to do Street Fighter 6 during the evenings. Most likely the case. But we'll be back to Trails next week at the very least. Regardless, though, for everyone that stopped by, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Till then, take care, everyone, and have a good night.